the third Fatui Harbinger whispered about for ages. And now, leaks and data mines are finally giving us glimpses of her gameplay, kit, and role. But what's real? What's speculation? And how might she shake up the meta when she arrives in Nod Cry? Today, my Kuuhenki, we dig into everything the community has uncovered so far, and what we might expect in the final release. Let's get started. Before we begin, nothing here is confirmed by Hoyoverse yet. These are leaks, data mines, fan theories, and insider whispers. Things could change in beta or pre-release. Always take it with a grain of salt. That said, we'll look at what seems most consistent across sources, and also point out where the inconsistencies lie. Very briefly, we're going to look at what we know about Columbina, so that we can go over how it might tie into her design. Columbina, the third of the Fatui Harbingers, is known in Nod Cry at the Kuutar. She is rumored to have deep ties in the lore, moon symbolism, and possibly hidden powers beyond the usual Harbinger framework. Her visual motifs already hint at some kind of lunar or celestial theme in her kit, unlike anything we've seen before, and it will certainly shake up the meta. Now that we know who Columbina is, let's take a look at a possible kit breakdown for our Moon Maiden. So far, insider information suggests that Columbina is likely to be a hydro catalyst user, able to shine in hydro application on demand due to the catalyst's nature. Many leaks also suggest she won't be purely support. She may deal respectable damage via her burst, while also offering utility or passive hydro application. Her skill names and visuals are rumored to tie into moonlight, songs, and lunar mechanics, with rumors stating that her kit might be named Song of the Welcome Moon or something similar. Some leaks also propose a new reaction or synergy tied to moon/lunar mechanics, perhaps a lunar-charged/lunar bloom system we have yet to see. A few sources mention that Columbina might have multiple forms or phases, possibly tied to the moon phases, potentially cycling through phases that affect her damage, buffs, or elemental effects, tying her whole design together as the Kuutar overall. With leaks so thin due to Columbina's far release date, I've seen a lot of interesting and creative ideas about her. Let's highlight some of the more interesting ones. A popular theory so far is that she keeps her eyes closed or hidden, and her burst or ultimate reveals them in a dramatic effect, doing massive AoE damage or a mark effect. This would be particularly striking since her eyes are constantly closed. Because many leaks treat her kit as having both support and damage outputs, fans are speculating she might be useful in more team roles than a pure damager. If she truly can serve both as a damage dealer and off-field hydro support, she could slot into many team comps, offering a brand new meta for the 6.0 patches. Reports also suggest she might synergize strongly with new Nod Cry characters, like Duran due to his reported pyro application, especially in reaction setups. Columbina is one of the most eagerly anticipated characters in Genshin right now, not just because she's a Harbinger, but because her leaks promise something new, something tied to myth and moonlight, rather than another elemental weapon/DPS cookie cutter. If even half of what's leaked ends up in the final version, she could be a game changer. What do you think her kit will really look like? Do you believe she's a hybrid? Is the eye reveal real? Drop your theories in the comments below. And of course, once she hits beta, we'll revisit this and do a full confirmed kit breakdown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill, so you don't miss that update. Until then, stay serene, Kuuhenki, and may the moon watch over your polls.